Have you ever wondered what it would be like to sell your entire stash and start over from the very beginning? Even if you're in these hardcore PvP lobbies, well, I did it. And I gotta say, it was a lot of fun. It was definitely more challenging than I thought it was gonna be. We had a couple rules here. I wanted to travel to each map and I wanted to extract from each of them 3 times. I did just that in this video. And man, it's fun. Let's watch it.
Here we go. We're gonna try it again. Let's give it a try. Hopefully, this time goes a little smoother. I think this is my 5th try. I just keep running into these very not nice raiders. So let's give her a shot again. Decent spawn here. I am totally okay with this. We're gonna go up here. We're just gonna go straight up and let's try to get some loot. Just gonna see if we can make that jump. We probably could, but I don't know if my points into reducing fall damage would be the reason. So to try to keep it as new player experience as possible, we're just going to go ahead and ignore that and act like we would probably die from that jump. Oh, I missed. That's part of it as well. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Not great, but not the end of the world. We're going to need these power cells anyway, because we're going to need these to make shields. There wasn't any, but usually, sometimes, there would be some. And like I said, we're going to need those for shields anyway. So let's run up here. I don't really have any restrictions on how I get the loot itself. My main goal here is to find a weapon. That's really my biggest thing. I want to find a weapon, see if I can extract with it. That's the main goal. So we're going to go this way. We're going to loot in here. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Stunning. We got that. We got the blaze grenade. There's an ammo crate in here. 2 weapons. Oh, couldn't ask for a better start. Now, for all you new players, there's not a guaranteed chest in here every time. There's security breaches. You're not going to have that starting out. We're going to ignore that. We're going to put this here instead of here. And we will go ahead and use our Berletta. Shotgun choke. We'll go ahead and attach it. I think that is pretty good. So far, we've already got a shotgun. We've got a Berletta. We are going to go ahead and try to see if maybe we can get out of here. Like I said, it's going to be tough, I know. I hear lots of players in the room next to me. We're going to do our best to try to avoid them. I heard at least 2, maybe 3 footsteps. So, like I said, we're just going to do our best to avoid it. We don't want the smoke right now. Not for this challenge. Whole goal is to try to just get out of here. We came in for weapons. We got 2 really good weapons. That'll help us a lot for PvP. So we're just going to do our very best to try to make it out of here alive. I know that's a bit unlikely. And there's a leaper here. That doesn't help either. How do we want to do this? Do we just want to... Yep, yes we do. Even if we go down, there's a chance that we'll still be okay. Just a chance though. This is a bad recipe right here. I'm in a bad spot. I hear players fighting. They got the leaper on me. Oh no. Leave! Come on. Ooh! Success! That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. This is going to be our 2nd run at Damn Battlegrounds. First run was a success, I gotta say. It was pretty good. I've had worse. So yeah, let's just ready up. Let's get it going. So we have our shotgun shells, we have our Berletta. These are the 2 weapons that we got last round. Hopefully we're able to bring back more this time. And honestly, I'd really like to not have to worry about fighting other raiders. Kind of unlikely, but if we do, so it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It's really not that big of a deal. So let's run it here. Let's see where it spawns us. Let's see. Not the end of the world here. There is also some quick repairs stuff up here that we can run for. Like I said, we're not necessarily aiming for that kind of stuff as loot. We're definitely more so trying to aim for weapons and such. Like I said, I don't want to rely on free loadouts. So we got our 2 weapons from last time. I want to extract those 2 as well. At least that's what I want. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. I'm having some audio issues here. My headset's sounding a little bit funky. Find some pairs here. I usually find 1 or 2. Yep, there's 1. And here's 2. That's 2. There's the olives. Those are easy to find. I find those all the time. You just go to Blue Gate, go to the Olive Garden, and bam, you come back full invent of them. Lemons are also on this map, and lush gardens. But I just kind of to show off real quick where I found all the prickly pears, because they were kind of a pain for me to find. And at the time, I didn't really know if there was any good tutorials out there. So, like I said, we are right here on the map.
Go to that location.
On Damn Battlegrounds. So, a little FYI. Now, like I said, we are here for weapons, but we're not going to turn down resources. We very much need them. So, we're going to have a hard time crafting things if we don't get some. Like a shield, bandages come in clutch right there. Like I said, just a fresh start. We pretty much need everything you could think of. We probably need. So that's what we're doing right now. We're searching, trying to get a little bit of everything. I do not know why my audio is sounding so messed up. It sounds like 100 Tweety birds just chirping non-stop in my ear. After somebody. See if he's friendly, and hopefully he is. I can't hear any audio here at all. Straight up, I can't hear anything. Thought I saw him right in here. Where is he?
Oh, no.
We got him. Like I said, we need the weapons. We need everything. Some pink material. We need these too. We can take this. We need the rattler. I think that's good so far. So let's just do our best, try to get out of here. Like I said, I know that isn't the nicest thing to do. We gotta get stuff. And when you see an opportunity like that, somebody looting right in front of you, you gotta take it. So that is what we did. All we did was take an opportunity. Now, realistically, I should probably take these with me. It's purple. We gotta put it in there. It's not really gonna help us, but it's money. So it doesn't really contribute to the specific challenge at hand. But it is money, and so because of that, it's definitely something that we can still use. And here comes my karma. I can't hear much, but I do hear an arc. Let's try to run. Let's use a shield recharge here.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
See. People camping this is super common, but we're gonna do our best to try to not having proper audio right now, and hopefully you guys can hear it well on the phone. Hopefully this works out better than I'm thinking it's going to. But 2 more weapons, so that's definitely a win. Plenty of resources. It's a really big deal to get out right now. Seriously, it's a huge win for us. Hopefully it happens. We'll see. That's the beauty about our creators is you.
Elevator's ready to go.
I think we're gonna make it. Absolute win. Big dub, big wins all around. Much love. Just beautiful. Look at that. Talk about goop. On to the next one. So here's the loot that we accrued from that. Honestly, pretty good run. We have a shield recharger. We have things to make more shield rechargers, which is just absolutely huge. It's definitely what we need to do. And then our chicken also kind of went crazy. So we have more of that. We have some fabric now that we can make bandages, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and see how we're looking on ammo. 93 rounds, 30 shotgun. That's pretty good. So let's replace this Berletta with a Stitcher. And then let's make a little bit more ammo for it. We'll do 50. Did that. And we're looking pretty clean so far. Let's see if we can repair this. We can. We're looking pretty clean. Let's get going. Let's do it again. This will be our 3rd run on Damn Battlegrounds. This is just 2 runs of loot so far. And like I said, we did go in with a free loadout for the first time, but we don't have anything from that initial free loadout, so this is going to be legendary. Hopefully it's legendary. We will see. Alright, here we go. Let's run it back, Turbo.
Alert, Raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your area. A queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear, lots of backup, and a very good plan.
Focus on loot first. We're doing pretty good. Actually, let me get a plan. Never a good idea to run it without a plan. This is 3 spawns in the same area. This is a fresh raid though.
Let's go to
So
that
let's
location.
go here. See if we can maybe get some PvP in. If not, that's okay. If we die, it's not the end of the world. It is going to set us back a decent amount, to be honest. So hopefully it just doesn't happen. But you never know. We're not exactly kitted out. So it is very possible. But because of that shotgun, any kind of close range fight, we're going to have an advantage. We have a Stitcher shotgun. So it's definitely to our advantage here. That's what we are going to focus on. We have our shield, our heals. We have all that good stuff. Let's just see. Spring, we need that. 2 springs. We'll go ahead and pop that in the safe pocket. Not something that we desperately need right now at this very second, but we are going to need that at some point fairly soon. So we'll go ahead and plan ahead a little bit here, and let's move forward. We'll go ahead and hit hydroponics because we're already here. Why not? You know what I'm saying? So let's hit it. Let's see what we find. Hopefully we find some good stuff. There's going to be some arc in here, which is fine. We'll just have to take care of them. Hopefully there's not a player, and if there is, hopefully he's friendly. Usually that isn't the case though here, just because it is such a high loot value area. Another rattler, that's very nice. Fire to die out. Grab the spring. I don't know why, but these things always have took a hit there. They're making a lot of noise though, which isn't good. Not a great thing. So let's try to get what we can and get out of here. Move these lockers. Let's look at the map again. Go look at our stuff. We do have some good goop on us. Let's salvage those for metal. More springs. This is a pretty good run, honestly. I wouldn't be mad about leaving right now, but that wasn't really the point coming in to loot like that. We're definitely aiming mostly for a weapon of some kind. So let's see what we can do with trying to make that happen. Let's give it our best shot here. Oh, we did get the rattler, so that is something. I'm not taking away from that. It's definitely not a terrible thing to get. So let's just make a run, see if maybe we can get something even better here. And they've noticed me as well, unless that's what you're going for, which we are not. We're just here to try to find some goop. No goop. That's our entire goal here. Something. He was where we're going anyway. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's just see what he left. Because you gotta remember, we're starting out, so what he left could be something we really need. Can't turn down the shotgun ammo. Showstopper, bandage, we need those. Now there are these security breaches here. I'm gonna open them just in case those who don't have them are curious about it. It's the typical, usually weapon parts, things like that. Again, I'm not taking any of this. This is just to show you guys what is usually in here. I do feel kind of bad about that kill. Trying to fight. I'm still having some audio issues here. I think he was talking, but I couldn't quite hear, so I'm not sure. We're gonna try to get out. Like I said, this is always the most dangerous part. It's the loudest. People love to camp these things. Just absolutely love to camp them. The odds of getting camped here are very high, so it's all about how careful you can be. You can't be too careful here. Because just as I'm turning around checking the other way, very easily somebody can just run up here and kill me. It's happened multiple times in this exact spot. Yeah, somebody I just saw, I think I saw somebody running down here. That's what I mean. It happens so often. So if they do, it's okay. We just gotta fight our way through you. And another successful return home. That was 3 trips to damn Battlegrounds against, starting with nothing at all. Already huge improvement. That was lots of loot. Really good run. Absolutely. Alright. Let's head on to the next one here. This next one, we're going to Buried City. So we're going to do 3 runs on Buried City. We're going to bring in the same loadouts that we've been using, Ditcher Toro, and we're going to see if we can make it work here. If not, it's not the end of the world, because as you can see, we've amassed a little bit of an arsenal. We have some weapons. Let's run it.
Hey, listen up. Lance here. See if you can't find a spare ESR analyzer in any of the pharmacies. I have a pre-reveal banner. That depends on it.
So we'll hit up the apartments just because we're really close to it. It's a fresh raid. Surely there's going to be some things in here that we need anyway, especially because we are just starting out totally fresh, basically, except for blueprints, which are a big deal, I admit. So, but let's see how this goes. We need this. Okay. Got some goop. Let's see. Oh, some more goop. We need the plastics and an anvil. That is just stellar. Very much need that. So let's go downstairs. See what else we find. I do hear some fighting out there. Another Torah, blue gate key. Oh man, this is just massive. We're gonna take this key and we're actually gonna replace it. Because we, my friends, are making money moves. Because there's a lot more loot potential with that blue gate key than there is keeping that $10,000 mixtape. So we can get space bucks another way. You know what I'm saying? We can get space bucks anytime. Oh, did on purpose. Totally. I know you guys believe me when I say that. I did, for sure. Honestly, it's been a pretty profitable run already. Let's see what else is going on here. It's not looking like anything. Oh, I do hear somebody.
Check this out.
Always better to be friendly unless you don't have to. Let's find a raider hatch. We have a hatch key, so
Head home at the Old Town hatch.
we can just go straight down. We can go down and get out of here.
Hey, don't shoot!
Friendly as possible. And that's how you do that. That was a beautiful run. Awesome. We got some good stuff. We got lots of goop. Just beautiful. Okay, we'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, we're going to load up into another round of Buried City. Like I said, I want to do 3 of each. So first one, huge success. Worked out really, really well. Got a couple of weapons. We got an anvil. We got another Toro. So we're just going to keep running with the same loadout we got. This is the first loadout we got. A free loadout. And we're multiple rounds in. Our stash, I think, has... Yes, loadout really is helping us out a lot. We've also played smart, kind of something along those lines, but let's just keep running it, baby. Let's keep running. Okay, deep on over at warehouse. So let's
Go to the hospital.
Yeah, go to the hospital because we are going to need more things for healing. Probably going to be some quest loot that you guys are going to need in there. So let's go ahead and run that so that you can kind of along the way. We'll get some more experiences in. I can kind of guys see how to deal with them. It's not really like a new... Okay, hold on. We got people, but they're running together, so the odds are that they're probably friendly. So we are going to try to avoid them. One's name is Mr. Killer. I have a feeling I should probably not test my luck with him. Okay, that's not me. Alright, let's grab this. We need that. We need all that stuff anyway. And then let's keep pushing. Let's just keep pushing. We're getting close to the hospital. Hopefully this goes smooth. Gotten into a lot of fights here though. It's always iffy. It's always kind of full of people just because the loot value is so high. So people tend to be much more aggressive in here, and that's okay. It is what it is. But we're going to try to avoid what we can avoid. If we have an opportunity for like a lucky PvP kill, man, throw that in. That's for a quest you guys will do later. Don't worry about syringes yet. Not saying we don't need them. I know we will, but we're good for right now. We're here for the goop. Strictly gooping. We do need some med materials, but not syringes yet. Defibs, stuff like that. So once we hitting Stella Montis, we can maybe form some alliances while we're in there. Fib whoever we need to, and get a little bit more loot that way. Okay, here, a hairpin. I gotta count that as like a useful weapon, but it is a weapon, and we will take it just for the purposes of the video. Usually, I wouldn't really be bothered too much. Looking at the hairpins. I know some people love them. I know they've amassed somewhat of a cult following, and I understand it. They're a lot of fun, especially if you're like against the meta, things of that nature. You're probably gonna have a lot of fun with the hairpin. And I also know it hits hard against raiders only, but it can hit hard. So I know that. But we are here for a little bit of a different reason. Let's open up these lockers and see what we find in these. Usually there's some pretty good stuff. We need the plastics. If you're new, you're going to want to grab all of those treasures. Like, pretty... Bingo. Keep going. And one more. We will take this. We're going to need it. We're going to need all the metal that we can get. And we are still just eluding. Okay, we got a blueprint. Good, we definitely are going to need that. So, let's get this stuff. There's a decent little haul here. I'm gonna go ahead, all that, scrap all that, and then we're gonna head out. We just got 50 fabric, which all of that can be used. All of that can be used and turned into bandages, things like that. That's the main thing that we're here for, was fabric for bandages. Was the main goal here. So now that we have that, I didn't even know I could jump out of there. We will go ahead and put that in there. Raider hatch.
Head home at the collapsed store hatch.
Think I survive it? That wasn't a good thing. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. Let's go. Go down, go down, go down. These raider hatches are huge. They are huge. Super beneficial if you find them. You're not gonna find them every time. Honestly, I've got really lucky here. I usually don't find them this much. I rarely ever find them, to be honest with you. So, huge win there. That's our second run on Buried City. We didn't actually have to fight anybody that time that I remember, so damn good run. Okay, our second or third run here at Buried City. Are just gonna keep running with the same loadout. I've been working out well so far, so we're just gonna keep rolling with it, baby. It's still the same loadout right after our first free loadout, so we are rocking and a rolling. Whoa, we have a decent spawn point here. Let's go to space travel. Let's spice it up. Probably gonna get into some PvP over there. All of our weapons are very close range heavy. I know I've said that, but it is a very important thing, because based on your weapon types, you don't necessarily always want to be around the open. So with all of my weapons being close range heavy, I don't necessarily want to be running around on all these rooftops and making all of these moves and plays that are out in the open that anybody could see with a Pharaoh or even a Rattler, something out of distance, and take us out. So that's one of the biggest things whenever it comes to survivability, is knowing what you have and paying attention to things. So I just saw somebody over here. He was getting shot over here on the roof. Now he's running from the Rocketeer. There he is. I'm thinking... was a little bit of karma for me. Okay, I think we're safe for now. We'll go ahead and loot that guy's body. I know he was friendly, but I'm not. That was pretty loaded. Okay, we do have some good loot here. 2 or 3 different weapon types.
Don't shoot! Look at me going!
Try to find a way out of here. We don't have a raider hatch key to save us this
Head
time.
home at the northern station.
So we are unfortunately gonna have to take a train. Sucks, but not the end all be all. So let's just try to make it out of here. We need most. Now this is when karma gets us, boys. Yes, when karma gets us. Pretty decent loadout. So wasn't the main goal there. But we did make it out with some good stuff. Okay. Run it, baby. Chase it run. Okay, one more on Buried City. One more on Buried City. This guy's probably got some stuff that we need. Ooh.
Train has arrived. Stand by for doors. Transport ready. Return to Sperata.
Okay. We're down. A couple things. Bring the anvil and that. Let's bring 40 rounds. Let's make some ammo for our kettle. Okay, done. Okay, we need to get some heals going. Okay, so we'll bring a stack of these. Let's see if we can make any shield. We can. Bring one of these. That's it. Let's run it. This will be our 4th time trying Buried City. Without so well. So, but we're gonna keep going until we get it. So let's rock and roll. Okay, guys. Back. 3rd run. Let's see how this goes. This is the game punishing those who like to PvP. Not punishing, but putting me in the appropriate lobbies. I forget. Trying to be nice in these lobbies is kind of stupid. After you just got done killing like, I don't know, 5 or 6 people in the last few games. kind of silly to suddenly try to be friendly. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes Arc Raiders just feels more like a horror game than anything. Pharaoh. Okay. It's not best weapon. It's not a terrible one. It's not cool. Got him. Nice cleanup there. Do you need the heals? Take the Berletta. Where's the train tracks? We gotta be close. Yeah, we
To
are.
that metro.
It's a mini bastion there. I don't know if it's something we can fight right here. Okay, let's make it out of here. Hopefully we can. Somebody's trying to loot that, which is okay. I don't really have any grenades. So, if somebody's on here, it might be kind of rough. Boom. Third run complete. Decent loot, decent goop. And we go on. Okay. Okay. A single successful run from Spaceport. At a 1. So, that's okay. Sucks, but it is what it is. Can't really do anything about it. That's the bad part whenever you're in the PvP lobbies. It's not really that easy to get out of them. In order to get out of them, you have to die and lose stuff, but I'm not doing that. We're here to win. So we got to just keep powering through, keep trying, and relishing in those wins, baby. That's what we got to do.
Go to vehicle maintenance. Let's go to the container storage. Let's go to the launch towers.
Okay. I thought Ark was aggroed onto somebody, but I guess it wasn't. It was just aggroed onto me, so I mean, aggroed on someone, but not someone else. So let's just keep chugging along, and we'll see what we find, baby. We're honestly just gonna hit tower. We're gonna go straight to tower, right in the middle. We're already 10 minutes into the raid, so the odds of anything being left there are pretty slim. That's the bad part. Bark, I really wish you would change that. If somebody's going in that isn't a free loadout, then they should really be getting a fresh raid almost every time. I mean, not loadouts, I understand. They're basically the zombie equivalent, you know. I understand maybe punishing them a little bit, putting them into raids that have already started, only got 19 minutes left, or getting them in lobbies with themselves. However you want to do it, I totally understand having just a little bit of like healthy against like the loadouts. But everyone into these lobbies that are already like have already almost over, like are halfway done or something like that. Just it's not very fair. I will say, at least I don't think so. I don't think it's very fair. I know my opinion is not end all be all. You don't have to change the way you run your game based on what Twitcher thinks, you know. No, but it's just my own little piece of feedback there. There is a Rocketeer here, which is honestly not the end of the world for what we're trying to do. It's not necessarily great, but not, like I said, it's not terrible. So we just need to be careful, pay attention to what we're doing. We need that for shields. Here's the zip. Okay. Yep. Here. I'm assuming these lockers are all looted. Yep. But this isn't really a beginning game area, so the odds are there's still probably some loot that we could use. So we're just going to double check here real quick. Yeah, broken taser. Just some things that we just don't have that would be helpful to us. So let's take the zip. Let's go all the way up. Let's see what we got. Like I said, I know this is probably gone, but we're going to double check anyway. All looted. Like I said, always check the lockers. It's good for XP anyway. Even if you don't end up getting anything from it, it's still good for XP. So it's something you want to do anyway.
Nah, this place been looted. Sorry. He looted it. Homie right here.
No, I didn't loot it. I just got up here. I haven't checked the other side yet, though. Hey, good stuff. I haven't checked the other side, so I don't know if that's looted over there. Okay. We're going. Luckily, I didn't shoot at those guys. Because this is solos. I didn't realize there was 3 of them.
Damn, bro.
Do I want to? Problem is, I don't know which one has the zip. I don't remember. It is tempting. Yeah, it's very tempting. And I am strongly considering it. Strongly. But
Head home at the south elevator.
go to the south elevator here. Looks like somebody had a bad time over there. Could have used the heal first. I don't know what to do here, I'm going to be honest. This guy up there, that's a problem. I don't think I can get out this way either. And I know I can get out, I just not really where I want to go. Okay, we would. I actually already have the Torrente unlocked. So, but you would put that blueprint in your safe pocket instead of arc power cells. But I unfortunately need the power cells more than I do the blueprint. It's just straight up camping up there. So as long as we're smart, should be able to outplay him, or at the very least outrun him. He sees me. That scared the shit out of me. Another BP, we'll take that. Okay, now let's try to make it.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
They do know I'm here. That's the bad part. They know I'm which isn't a good thing. But it's also not the end of the world. I'm just gonna try to run in. They're gonna probably shoot us here. First successful run, successful exit. Wasn't what we were hoping for. Nothing crazy. Just a basic run. So let's back. Yeah. Rough. Okay. We go ahead and unload that. We'll just go straight back in. It's the 80, 140, so 140 rounds should be enough for us to be able to do what we gotta do. Hopefully. We'll see. Okay. Oh, okay, so we're gonna go straight to tower.
Red alert, Raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your
Let's
area.
go straight to
A queen
tower.
is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear.
The queen
lots of
is
backup,
here.
And a very good plan.
So I thought whenever the queen is here, it's actually a good thing for us solo raiders, because people are here to take out the queen, honestly, and people aren't really actively looking out to like seek or get like PvP. So and if there are people that are going to be by the queen waiting for somebody to start fighting it and then grief them and try to take all of the matriarch cores and stuff, which is so silly to me. I don't understand the thought logic behind that at all, but whatever, I guess. Try to stay out of the snitch's sight. Okay, straight to the tower, baby. I'm sure it's already looted, but we won't know until we get there. 2 minutes in, probably half the lobby had the same thought as I did. So, unfortunately, it's probably a shoot on sight scenario, which sucks, but it is what it is. Can't really do anything about that. We'll wait to see if this guy runs to the extract. If he does run to extract, he's probably gooped. So we'll do a little bit of hunting here. This is a raider in his natural habitat, waiting to strike for the goop. He would have already hit the button, so we're just gonna... He probably didn't, which means we took a gamble and probably lost the loot in the tower because we did that. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it now, you know. We move on. Try to see if we can get some scraps here or something. I wonder why I was here and didn't try to get the loot here at the little bit weird to me. Maybe he's running quests or something, which is entirely possible. Be likely loot. It's that guy already gone.
Don't shoot! Okay.
Over here. Over here.
The night thing. Yeah. I'm gonna karma for that. I'm gonna get karma for that. Okay. Let's go.
Home at the south
Elevator. Okay. Once they did that Pharaoh, I was like, alright. Obviously got something better. And he did. Not anything crazy, but something better. It's probably going to spell my death. Somehow. We are alive. Let's see if we get some good grenades. Wow. Go, go, go. We do have wolf packs here. So making it out of here is definitely something I want to do. Shoot. What is there? Come on. Close. Very close. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay. Time our second successful extraction from Spaceport. We are going to load up. Run it back, baby. So let's get a little bit more ammo here. We'll bring 160. Let's ready up. So we're rocking with... Our stash is already looking fairly healthy for just up like an hour. Sell our treasures here. Let's go, baby. Let's ride. Okay, we're gonna keep on what we're doing. This is kind of more like aimless looting. that kind of stuff. I don't really have a specific goal here, except for mid out. So we're just keep giving it a try. We are a lot closer to different things, so let's just hit rocket assembly here. This is a fresh raid. Thank you, Embark. So let's make the most of it. We read them. So one of the things that I find pretty fun, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm new to streaming. So I'm new to streaming, content creation, whole 9 yards. It's all been a new experience for me. But one thing that I love is the fact that there's so many different YouTube tutorials. My setup is very cheap. I'm a poor man. I don't really have a nice PC. This is all done on my PlayStation. This mic was $20. Tumbleweed got me. Anyway, so basically what I'm saying is anybody can do it. I know I don't make like the coolest I've ever seen, but the fact that I make it at all is crazy to me. I thought that was it. Somebody is up here. I know somebody's here. I just don't know where. Could I loot that? Yes, I could. Okay. I thought I saw somebody, but I think it was another tumbleweed. Let me know in the comments if that gets you guys. That gets me every game. Every time I see one, I'm like, oh! It's just a freaking bunch of fibers. Reload, reload, reload. It's lucky. It's not supposed to work out like that, but I am okay with that. Got that. Let's loot this bad boy up. I don't have that blueprint yet. I was about to say, we could use another survey cord. We could use another one too. It wouldn't hurt us. I think we're full though now. Yeah. Let's go ahead and hide in this corner. Let's think about stash and then maybe think about leaving too. We don't have a leader hatch. Really have anything crazy worth of value. But we do have quite a bit of those. We have 3 surveyor cores, which we need for quests. We have the cells. I'm thinking an extract isn't the worst idea. You hear that? I think I'm just paranoid. I don't know what's going on. Can we get through here on the bottom? No. Doesn't look like it. Did you hear that? Dude, I'm tripping. I'm actually tripping. I didn't know Embark added a schizophrenia fucking thing to the game. At least I hope they did. Cause I got it. Okay. I thought I just heard something else. Are they the walls? No, surely not. I know about the wall glitch around here, but I don't think that's what's happening. I think I'm just losing my mind. If I die, I'll be sad. Because I am ready to get off of this map. You guys have only seen 3 or 4 different rounds, but I have ran this like 6 times. I keep dying. I'll kill somebody, and then somebody else will be right there. We're going to open this door just to be safe. In case we need to have a getaway here. Somebody started the extract. There's a lot of arc around me. And that is a very wide open run, baby. Wait for me, please. I was trying to save you from the little one. Careful, Luke. Crawling. Almost in. Okay, you're good. Oh, you're beautiful. Beautiful. Good stuff. GG's, man. GG. Okay. Finally. We are off of that one onto the next one. We're going to go to Blue Gate. Okay. We're going to get another go. I tried to be friendly last round. There's a guy looting a raider cache. I just kind of stared at him, said hi, and he decided that when he was done looting the raider cache, he would kill the guy who just watched him staring at the raider cache and didn't shoot him, which is fine. That's fine. One of the reasons I love Arc Raiders is it gives you choices like that. So, and I was prepared for it. I wasn't even really considering that, so he just got a free kill on me, which is frustrating, but it's not the end of the world. So here we go. We're going to keep going. I said we were really supposed to be down in the tunnels anyway. So it went well, because now we can actually do that. I did not think I was going to make that jump. So the tunnels are straight ahead. We're going to run that way. Hopefully we make it there. Okay. Be making me feel that way. Just running aimlessly, like to the ball game. Just gives me those kind of vibes. Sometimes. Not all the time. And for some reason, I'm telling you, I get such good loot out of these lockers right here. I'll watch, they're going to be ass this time. Not the end of the world. I could use the rubber, honestly. Okay, and we got leftover, so it works out well. Wasn't very good loot that time. Probably only because I said I get good loot out of there every time. And that's just kind of how the world works, you know? Kind of streamer loot. Not always fair. And also not always real. No matter what you want to think. Not the way it works out, usually. Okay. Let's see. So these are the tunnels. Honestly, I love tunnels a lot. This is where I get a majority of my stuff, whether that be weapons, PvP, pretty much everything that I enjoy doing can be found in these tunnels. I thought there was a ladder there. Am I tripping? Oh, I was like, hold on. I thought for sure there was a ladder there. There was. I'm just dumb. Okay. And some grenades. Take that. Now, I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks this, but sometimes that catching animation doesn't work on console. I'll be holding it. I'll be pushing it, doing everything the exact same as every other time. But sometimes it literally just doesn't work, no matter what I do. Come here. Die. Now, I don't know if the puzzles have already all been done. I'm going to assume that they probably have, but with all this loot in here, it's going to be hard. It was probably hard to take everything good, so we're going to double check just to make sure. He did. I must have infinite storage space. Holy, I mean, everything. Wow. On him. I believe from one of our first runs, we have a key for this area. I think right here. Yeah, this is a confiscation room. So I think we have a key for that. We made that probably on our third run for here. We'll go ahead and do that. What do we need the most? Probably more. No, plastic. Get more of these. Yeah. This way. I don't know what that was on my screen. Okay. Now, let's go. Whoa. What the heck? It's so glitchy for some reason. We are going to go all the way to the back. Usually there's a weapon crater too back here, so that's what we're doing right now. That is what we're hunting for. Hopefully it's here. It's not. That's unlooted. And on top of that, we've only got 10 minutes left. So let's loot up. Let's see what we find. Okay, more plastic. Come over here to do the puzzle. Very much an option here. And there's some loot. And there is, yeah, I see it. Oh man, what a win. Okay, IPG. Not the worst thing in the world. Okay, not the worst thing. Let's put that there. Now we gotta make it out of here. Okay, for this to be considered a win, we gotta.
Head home at the warehouse air shaft.
Let's just get going. We'll take the zip over here.
You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Okay. Let's go. Hopefully this works. Okay, we want to get out of here now. For real. We're not rich. We don't have anything absolutely insane. But we have some goop, and we will make it out with said goop. So that is the goal here. And now, if somebody does try to mosey on in here, we have 2 grenades. Let's see what else we have. We actually have multiple. Let's see. Always the most stressful part. Stressful penny round.
Don't be like that, bro. This is dip.
Damn.
This is dip, bro. Come on, bro.
Damn, that's rough.
This is dip, bro. Don't be a nigger, bro. Fucking nigger. I knew it.
Okay. I feel like how that guy was calling me all those names, but he's the one who started the fight. That's just how it goes sometimes. And honestly, I should have lost that. But that's okay. It is what it is. That was our first successful extraction. Dubs, baby. Okay, we are into our second round here on Blue Gate. It might even be our third. I don't really remember, if I'm being totally honest. But we're gonna do this one more, just to be safe. Okay, not bad. We're here at the city, so we're gonna do basically what we've been doing. Just trying to loot, taking a couple fights if the op comes our way. Not something that we're gonna heavily focus on PvP wise, but we're gonna have opportunity kills, like the guy at the extract. He almost got us, but he didn't. He faked being friendly, but that's okay. We handle business. Somebody else is here. I hear them. Alarm clock. Okay, let's move on. Like I said, I heard some fighting here. I thought I heard an arc blow up. But I might not have. Oh, no, I didn't. It's the Bastion and getting a guy up top at the church. You can start heading that way and seeing if maybe we can catch him. Maybe. He's probably gonna be low. Okay, well, I just heard him die. So it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get him. He's already gone. There's just more arc. Now we're dead too. Well,
Sorry.
unfortunate.
Sorry. Sorry.
No!
Yes. Yeah.
Negative!
Yes.
No!
Negative. Negative.
Don't shoot!
Appreciate it.
Hey, wanna team up?
Appreciate it. Appreciate
All
it.
right!
Thanks.
Wanna team up?
Thanks. No.
Don't shoot!
No.
All right! No!
No.
No!
No.
No! Negative! No!
No.
Nope!
No.
Nope!
No.
Okay!
No.
Okay!
No.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Sorry.
No!
Negative.
Negative! All right! Wanna go together?
That worked out well. A little unfortunate. Super unfortunate. But it is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna take our good old trusty Rattler here. We're gonna get some ammo for this bad boy. We'll do 80 rounds. So we have 104 rounds. Let's see. I think we can craft at least one of each. I don't know what we have for heals. We have plenty, so we'll do 2 and 5. And honestly, we could, if we really wanted to, even bring. Let's bring a wolf pack. Let's try to take down a Rocketeer while we're at it. Why not? Okay. I think that is probably pretty good. Alright, we're going to bring our 2 wolf packs here. We're going to try to take down a Rocketeer. See if maybe we can get some Rocketeer drivers. Just kind of for shits and giggles, honestly. No real reason to it. But that's what we're going to get done. Well, let's run it. Okay, still only one successful extraction here so far from Blue Gate. Which sucks, but not the end of the world. It's okay. Let's see what we can get done. We could Also, if we really wanted to, maybe take out a bastion or two. I meant to upgrade this rattler. That sucks. Oh no. We've only got 12 bullets to work with. Oh man. Yeah, that's rough. There's a player over here as well. That snitch is gonna call in more though, so we're gonna go ahead and dip. We are gonna go ahead and dip. Probably shouldn't be pushing this fight. Sucks if the thing's snitching us out the way that it is. I saw him, but he didn't see me. Let's go ahead and loot these lockers here. They always have plastic. It's a little hack for you guys. If you ever need plastic, loot these, or rubber, I mean, loot these lockers. Pretty much always have some in it. I do hear a Rocketeer, which is perfect because that is exactly what we're going for. Yeah, I see it too. But we're gonna go for this one up here. We're gonna go for this one up here. It's a lot more isolated. There aren't any other arc for the wolf packs to aggro on. It's just this one. So, and it's close to an extract. So we can take it out and hopefully dip. Just bam and bam. So we'll get over here, we'll find some cover first, and then we'll throw them. That's okay. Watch out. Watch out. You want to help me try to take this thing down?
Do you have heavy ammo?
I don't have any heavy ammo, but I have a wolf pack. So we can throw that.
And fuck it.
Alright, let's go, brother.
I got a little bit of bullets. I like
That was a good one. Yeah, I have defense. I have defense. If unfortunately, if one of us do go down. Here, hold on. I might. Oh, I do. I have another wolf pack. Boom, brother. Good shit.
Yeah.
Good shit, man. I just needed a Rocketeer driver for one of the things. Wanna help me come loot it?
You can have it.
Alright, brother.
Unless you're gonna leave it.
Boy, man, you have a really safe raid then, brother.
Alright, you
So what to say, usually there's more than one. But there was only 2 this time, which isn't bad. That's not a bad thing. It could definitely be a lot better, but it is what it is, right? Can't really do anything about it. So we'll search this. Let's put these drivers in this same pocket. And let's go.
Home at the Cliffside Air Shaft.
Okay, so we took out the Rocketeer. That was kind of the main goal. I was hoping not to have to use that second wolf pack because it's kind of a waste, but it is what it is. Hey guys, I'm friendly. Friendly. Hopefully these guys are friendly too. Hopefully these guys are friendly. Okay. So that was a success. It was a nice success. So look at that. We got a little bit of goop there. All right, on to the last one. So on my microphone, I think they have the gain button backwards. Because when I turn it all the way down, it's super loud. And when I turn it all the way up, you almost can't even hear me. So I think they actually have this backwards on this mic. Oh man, okay. Let's see how it's popping over here at the church. We do have an anvil, so climbing up to the top to get line of sight on people isn't really that bad of an idea. I think somebody just shot at me. No, they didn't.
Come on, boss. I didn't say that you're good. I was hoping you two help me over here, killing bug. Okay. A couple people just kind of got delivered to me on a silver platter.
This is not good. There's like, no joke, like 50 different things here. Like, on me. How did I not make that? Let's get out of here. We don't really need to leave yet because we haven't really done anything, but we don't want to stick around there. Not for no reason. I don't plan on reviving anyone, so... Hey, friendly big dog. You're good. You're good, bro. You're good, man. I just spawned.
Don't shoot!
Yeah, we'll see if he's actually friendly or not. 80% of the time, they're not. I see a snitch aggroed on somebody. Those things really live up to their names. That thing was also aggroed on somebody. Not anymore though. Slow down just in case somebody's here. This guy's fucking Houdini. Okay, we're looking around. We're trying to make it down to the tunnels. Whoa! You see that? Wow. That's gotta be the king. It's gotta be the king. It's gotta be, right? Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Made it down to the tunnels here. We don't really need to be in the tunnels. We got 2 battlers out of this. We do need these arc power cells. We do need those. So we shove those in our freaking prison wallet. And we move on. search all this. Oops. This is a very hot spot. Because of this right here. All this goop. I was just about to say, if we hear somebody leaving here soon, we know it's the guy who got all this stuff. And it's probably very, very worth chasing him down. But I'm having a brain fart on how to get out of here right now, which is great timing, right? Great timing. I love that for me. We need to get out of here anyway. There's no sense in us being down here. We are wanting to make it to the tunnels, but not necessarily this part. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's go, let's go. I mean, we made it, but that wasn't necessarily what we were trying to do. But good haul nonetheless. Nothing insane about it. A couple more weapons, which is the main thing that we're going for anyway. So I'm going to call that a dub. Let's move on to everybody's favorite, Stella. Okay, here we go. We're over here. This is Arc Central. Yep. 3, we got a shredder here. It's also gonna chase us. Odds are already stacked pretty high against us. Somebody's inside of here. Leave this out there. Shut the door. Hey, I'm friendly, big dog. What's up, homie? You're good, you're good, you're good. I'm friendly. What's up, Whiskey? I think we're all there. There's like 8 of us. Look at this.
So many of us.
Look at this. That is so funny. That is so funny. Alright, well, I want to break off.
Guys.
I'm the one that keeps yawning.
Yeah, he's whistling. We're good, we're good.
Oh, hell yeah, that's our boy.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm the tired man.
let's go, baby.
I'm the tired man.
That's Mr. Sandman over here.
Okay, so this is rare. I'm just gonna run around. It's kind of fun. This is not a normal experience.
Fine. We're fine.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
I don't know what I'm looking for anymore, man. Keep it, man. Oh!
Dad, let's go get him.
He's over there.
That was a bad guy. Second floor, let's go, boys. Let's dip on.
Oops. We gotta go get this guy.
Come on, everybody. Everybody hit me. Don't shoot me, okay? Come on, hit me.
He wants us to hit each other.
Well done.
Yeah, boys.
Alright, we did it. We did it.
And you're still awake. Let's go.
Yes, I know, for real.
I guess that guy's just super tired.
Yeah.
What's your problem?
What's up?
State your
He didn't say nothing.
This couldn't be more perfect. I'm filming a YouTube video, and this amount never happens. I love it. Of friendlies.
This is how we're gonna know, boys.
Yeah, good shit.
All the non-friendlies.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so am I gonna be famous? I'm having no shield.
Nah, dude, I'm not
Oh,
very
you're
famous, but feel free to check me out. Twitcher. I just started, dude. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Famous, dude. You're famous, man.
I'm trying to be
You're
famous.
famous to me, man.
Well, you're famous to me. That orange hair is just absolutely screams I'm famous.
Thank you.
Homies.
Yeah, he's one of the homies. He was with us.
Alright.
Yeah, he's good. I recognize him. Let's go, baby.
Boys.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, we gotta just go after the people killing people. Yeah.
Sound friendly.
No.
Shit.
Be careful out there, boys. I heard somebody died down below. I'm assuming at the train. They were probably trying to leave. So we can go down there and check it out. That's what I thought. Let's go, baby.
Oh, you know what? I guess.
Oh, watch out, Shredder. Oh, shit. Oh, no. We'll handle these Shredders first. Oh, good shit. Good call. That was totally on purpose. I totally did that on purpose. Oh no! Well, I don't see him. Yeah, I think everybody's down here yet. Belly up. Belly up. I knew your ass was gonna do that. I knew somebody was gonna do something. Get him, boys. Get him. Get him. Oh, yeah.
Oh, is he a bad guy?
I don't know. He was the one throwing shit. Get him. Get him. If you apologize, we'll let you extract.
Go ahead, extract. Let's go, boys.
Yeah.
We all get some shit.
Get that guy. No, no, No. That's the guy that was hammering me. I think we need to leave. Tensions are high.
I think you're right.
Let's go. All right, we'll wait. You're good, bro. You're good.
Okay, alright.
Get in here.
Yeah, dude, that's like...
Damn it. I was trying to get some shit.
Jesus Christ.
I love it. Okay, so reason to celebrate. Absolutely. Got my first run off Stella done, but nobody told me I was about to go through absolute pain and torture for the next, hour. It was non-stop. I'd load in, I'd just lose. These PvP lobbies are so hard in these Stella Montes whenever you're not even able to be fully kitted up. It's such a pain in the butt, but whatever. Enjoy these clips because I didn't. Fuck me. Okay, and then after all those losses, I was honestly just starting to lose hope. I was running out of weapons, my arsenal was running low, I was kind of tired of getting my butt kicked. I even kind of stopped talking as much. You can kind of tell even in the video quality. I just wasn't as ecstatic to keep doing this challenge. I thought about maybe giving it up and trying again tomorrow, but I decided to keep pushing, and I finally got a little glimmer of hope out of this raid right here. Just go ahead and watch it with me. This was the start of something really fun. I don't even know if I'm one health, brother. I'm not even gonna lie to you. GG's, brother. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get a better opportunity to try to get out of here. It's probably the best that I'm gonna get. My only other option here would be to try.
Let's take that metro entrance.
And go for that body, but I'm one shot of anything. I'm one shot. So it's kind of a risk that I just don't want to take. We're gonna try to extract here. Oh, just a single shot of any kind ends me. Is this actually how we're gonna get our first extract? without a single way to heal up. We'll get a renegade out of it, but I don't think this is something that we get out of. It'd be cool if we did, but I don't see it happening here. Our only shot is the other guy, if there is another guy, also being one shot.
Okay, yay, yeah, good job, Toycher, you did good, you made it out. Okay, I still need one more though. And guess what? It was not easy. It was not easy. So, enjoy this death reel.
Spawn in, we got our raider hatch key, and we are going to go for loot. This would be a lot easier if I was just doing a regular playthrough, because then I could just buy a Toro and I'd win a good 70% of his fights. But along with like the materials I need to upgrade my weapons and stuff like that. But like I said, trying to emulate a new player experience on each map. But doing that on Stella Montes in the beginning, basically with nothing, is kind of difficult, especially when you're in these PvP lobbies. So, let's run it. Okay. A little bit of goop here. It's already searched though. I'm friendly, guys. You're good. Are you friendly? I haven't shot at you. You're good, you're good, you're good. Watch out, though. These sticks are everywhere. Good shit, man. Be careful. There's another guy in there. I think he's friendly too, though. He could have killed me, but he didn't. While I was sleeping. So, let's run it, baby. I don't really have a game plan, if I'm being honest. Let's get to a raider hatch. There's one here in
Head home with the
assembly.
assembly hatch.
We could do that. Oh my gosh. No, I'm friendly. You're good. It's this fucking shredder. Are you not friendly? I'm orange and I'm running in between you guys, but I want no part of what you got going on. What do you mean the orange guy? I just got over here. I haven't even been like near you guys. Oof.
Okay, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. The videos are just going to keep getting better and better and better each time I make them. If you made it this far in the video, give me a like and come on over to Twitch. Have a good rest of your day.